It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is August 17th, 2025, and this is the Dave's Daily Picks pod, which you found on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Dave Still is your host. Find me on X at Dave's Daily Picks. Find the pod on TikTok under Dave's Daily Picks pod. Back after a great night. We go 3-0 on full unit plays. It was a little sweaty. I'm not going to lie. Kayla McBride waited till the fourth quarter to go over her points prop. The Astros go to the 12th inning and finally get it done. And the Dodgers was the easiest walk in the park. How I got the Dodgers at, minus 130 at home with Snell on the mound made no sense to me, but it doesn't matter because we cash. And then we finally hit another home run bet after 2 days of not hitting one. The only problem is at plus 250, so we got our money back, plus we made a quarter unit off that. So we're up about 3.25 units. And then if you also followed my Colts first half play that I gave out at the end, not official, you had a good day yesterday. All right, guys, I'm back today with a straight WNBA player prop card. I'm going to take a break from baseball. Sundays are a little busy for me and trying to dig through everything. And baseball, it becomes a bit much. And especially with football coming up soon, Sundays are going to be very busy. And the good thing is I'll be able to give out the pod overnight on Saturdays and Fridays, thanks to the lines being out for football the way that they are. But back to today. We're going to do all WNBA player props today. I have hit my last 8 WNBA player prop bets. Didn't even realize that. I mean, obviously, we've been cashing with Azrae Stevens, Kiki Arafan. We're not betting either of those players today. They both have poor performances against their opponents today. So we're going with 3 new players on the card here for us. All right, let's hop into this. First, we have someone that we have cashed with multiple times this year. One of my favorite players of all time in the W, the 36-year-old future Hall of Famer, Tina Charles, over 15.5 points for the Connecticut Sun. She has scored over 15 points in 4 or 5 games. She also faces a Fever team, which she absolutely feasts against. She has 3 games against. She's faced them 3 times this year. 18 points, 20 points, and 21 points. Even though the Fever do have decent post play, they actually have above average post play with Natasha Howard and Aaliyah Boston. The thing is that Natasha Howard doesn't have the size to contain Tina, and Aaliyah Boston doesn't quite have the defensive game. And also Tina is so crafty. She'll hit little Dirk Nowitzki 1-foot jumpers. She'll run the court. She'll play back to the basket. She'll knock down threes. And with Aaliyah Edwards, I actually think it's going to kind of alleviate some of the pressure on Tina. And she's coming off 4 days rest. Those legs can be fresh for Tina. Next, we have the 3-on-3 Olympian for the LA Sparks, De'Arica Hamby, over 16.5 points. Hamby has been red hot, scoring 17 or more in 4 of her last 5 games. And she faces a Mystics team that she absolutely has dominated in two matchups this year, putting up 26 and 24. And another reason I like this is the fact the entire Mystics squad is scoring right now. Rakia Jackson is scoring. Kelsey Plum is scoring. Azrae Stevens is scoring. Alamon here and there. And then off the bench, you have Ray Burrell. Cameron Brink should see some good minutes today too. And she keeps scoring. And the defense can't they can't double and triple team her and Kelsey. The floor is spread, and she's going to have a good game today. All right. Oh, I need to stop saying all right. Last play. The reigning MVP, A'ja Wilson, over 23.5 points. A'ja has been showing everyone why she won back-to-back MVPs. In 4 of her last 5 games, she has gone over her point prop, which today is 23.5. Over those games, she's put up 30, 32, 29, and 27. She faces a wing squad today that plays small. They are starting Haley Jones at the 5. You can't start Haley Jones. Even if they start Hines Allen against Asia, you just can't do that. And then Lila Rue, sorry if I mispronounced that, is questionable with a knee injury. And she is their best center. Plain and simple. I don't know why they don't start her. She's their best center. So she's going to have a great game. And I know she only put up 14 last time out, Asia did, against the swing squad, but she put 37 up in the prior. All right, let's recap here. We have Tina Charles over 15.5 total points. We have Dearica Hamby over 16.5, and we have Asia Wilson over 23.5 points. All right, guys, let's finish the week strong here. We're now up right around 3 units, I think. We're up like 2.5 units for the week. So let's finish strong. Let's see if we can make this WNBA streak 11 in a row. I'll be back tomorrow with MLB plays. Just need a break today. All right, and Bancorp management's the key.